Hey guys, and welcome to Top Talk TV, where everything comes off the top.
And today's episode, we're gonna watch Bill Burr, Epidemic of Gold Digging Whores.
All right. Get to the nitty-gritty of that.
You ready, sis?
Let's do it. All right.
I'm afraid to get married, man. Why man wouldn't be afraid to get married at this point? You know, look at Kobe. Look at the shit he's going through right now. Right? Guy's getting a divorce. His wife's gonna get 70 million bucks. Never hit a layup in her life. You know?
But she
Can
like
anybody
that.
explain these divorce settlements? Can anybody make sense of these fucking things? Tiger Woods' wife, $250 million. She's a babysitter. Worth $250 million fucking dollars.
He chose her.
Somebody, go ahead. Somebody, explain, justify it. Justify it. What, he cheated on her? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He cheated on her. Great, the relationship's over right then. Kobe cheated, right? Shouldn't that relationship been over right then? Why did she hang around like some jaded cop for 3 years trying to get her fucking pension? Right? Get that 10 years in?
It's the money.
I don't know, maybe that's too harsh. That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there is an epidemic of gold-digging whores in this country. Every night I put on the news, and I'm waiting for someone to address it. Every night, never see it, you know? And every night I bring up gold-digging whores, and the whole crowd pulls back like I'm up here talking about Bigfoot, right? Like I'm saying the moon's made out of cheese or something. Talking about whores, people. They're everywhere.
Everywhere.
How many? How many more great men are going to get chopped in half before we do something? Why is it so quiet in here? God damn, I don't get it. What is it? Is it weird? You think I'm calling you? I'm not calling any woman a whore.
Should they take it?
So don't pull back. That's not fair. Okay? If you brought up wife beaters, I would like pull back.
And these
I
particular
get it.
wives, this is a
They're
lot.
looking for
I mean,
payday.
Guys and women, and you suck. You gotta understand that gold-digging whores are the wife beaters for men. Yeah, they are. Except we don't have that Rihanna lumped up photo in the end, so it's not obvious. It's in the eyes. It's in the lines in your face. It's in Mel Gibson's high-pitched voice on the answering machine. I had to give up my Laker tickets, right? That is the sound of a man being taken for everything he's got. I gotta tell you this, I'm envious of women, okay? I'm not saying your problems get solved, but at least they're taken seriously. You know? People, you got 1-800 numbers, you got ribbons, there's groups. People give a shit. Anything happens to a guy, it's just considered funny.
Well,
Some woman cut her husband's dick off, threw it in the garbage disposal, and turned it on. People thought it was hilarious. They were, hey, Stumpy! Nobody cares. You think if a guy removed a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, anybody would be joking about it the next day? The entire country would grind to a halt.
I think they
There'd
would.
be a moment of silence.
It would take a little bit
The
longer,
NFL
but I
would
think
have
they
some
would.
special colored headband everybody had to wear for an entire month. The most effeminate color they could possibly come up with.
Pink.
All my heroes are going down. Arnold Schwarzenegger, another great man. Another great man. Taken down by that gold-digging whore of a man he's got.
He
And I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit for doing what he did. It was a piece of shit.
Come on
move.
now.
But how come only he got chastised?
But
What
he
about the
busted
maid?
himself
Why was she
out.
called the maid? That entire story. She was never called a whore, ever. Just boggled my mind. She knew his wife, first name basis, played with their kids, fucked her husband in their own goddamn bed. That's right down the checklist. First ballot Hall of Fame whore. Right there.
And did over him.
Never. Why do you
He
think
knew
she
his
hooked
wife.
up with them?
He knew that the
Because of
woman
that
he was fucking
1987
with
flat
his
top,
wife
he's
and
still
played with
rocking.
their kids. Their
Giant
kids,
space
excuse
between
me.
his teeth. I
And
can
she
put this
played
mic
with-
cord through.
And so he played with her
Like
husband.
maybe it's
And
all
their
that
kids.
kindergarten cop money laying around the goddamn bedroom.
Oh shit, I love it. I love
No,
it.
it's
I
awful.
love it.
It's a horrific thing to see as a guy, watching guys go through that shit, you know? And then there's no sort of examination of it. They just go, he's an idiot. He's stupid. That guy's stupid. If that guy's stupid, what the fuck am I, right? Does it even make sense? Why would you do that? Why would you accomplish all that and then fuck it up hooking up with one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen in my life?
Oh my God.
Not saying I'm a prize, I'm just saying, you know?
Because it's the Me Too movement. Not to be like that, but
There's something beyond
like
that,
they say
right?
in the Me Too movement, you don't typically look at
You know what I think it is? I
somebody,
think it comes down to the way he
don't.
talks. You know? That dude should be unloading trucks in Transylvania. That should have been the height of his success. But because he's a great man, he had the balls to move to America. Became famous for lifting weights. I lift weights, nobody gives a shit. He lifts weights, becomes super famous. Did he rest on his laurels? No. Next challenge. I'm going to become an actor despite the fact that nobody can really understand me. Against all odds, he starts making movies. Get down, there's a bomb, get out to there. Becomes one of the biggest blockbuster stars of all time. What are you gonna do next, Arnie? I think I'm Mary Kennedy. There's no fucking way you can do that. Bam, he does it. Cherry on top, I'm running for governor of a state I can't even pronounce, and he wins the election. Why wouldn't this guy think he couldn't bang his maid in his own bed and get away with it? This dude has been in the zone for over 4 decades. In 4 decades, nothing but net. Bang a maid in my own bed? Dude, that's a layup. Are you serious? I had a hit movie with the midget. I don't even need a condom.
He said this is live. Why not?
Right? And then what happens? The smoke clears. Then all these trolls come out of the woodwork and start judging this great man. All these fatties, these fucking old guys who never got any with their jowls, coming on TV, absolutely reprehensible behavior. What kind of a public servant? His legacy is shrouded. Like they have any idea what it's like to be tempted at that level, right? Like they have groupies as they waddle out to their Mercury Tracer, parked on the other side of a dumpster. Really? You're beating them off?
Really? Damn.
This guy, he's not a great man anymore? Terminator doesn't count? Is that what the fuck you're telling me? Because he fucked Alice? Really? He's still not a great man because he did that. Then that's the whole thing's over? Anybody here think they could move to Austria, learn the language, become famous for working out, then be a movie star, then marry into their royalty and hold public office? How many lifetimes would you need? I'm on my 3rd attempt at Rosetta Stone Spanish. Right?
Okay, for real.
How can I judge these guys? I can barely handle the temptations of Facebook. I'm going to judge Tiger Woods? I golf. I don't walk off the 18th hole and there's a busload of Scandinavian women waiting to fuck my brains out. Sorry, ladies, gotta go home to the wife, right? No, it kills me.
Coming out of his pockets.
And there's no help out there for guys. There isn't. There's nothing out there to help you handle becoming rich and famous. There's nothing to prepare you for that platoon of whores that's gonna form on the horizon. Right?
That's true.
Like Braveheart, faces painted, skirts on, will run down the hill, they'll jump on your dick in front of your wife. They don't give a shit. It's not even a handbook out there. I saw one article written about it on the cover of Time magazine. It said, why do so many rich, famous, and powerful men act like absolute pigs? Right? And the article was actually written by a woman. That's like me writing a book, The Third Trimester, and What to Expect.
Okay, for
Ladies,
real.
you're gonna feel the pressure.
No, that's what's out there.
How the hell would I know? You don't want to hear that from me, right? Then why is this woman telling me what it's like to have a dick? That makes no sense. You have no idea what it's like to have a dick. 24/7. Do it, fuck it, do it. That's what it's saying. Do it. Yeah, do it.
Really, bro?
That's how we survived as a species. Every man in here is programmed to fuck 85% of the women in this room.
Really?
Right?
All the time.
Yeah, we are. Do it, fuck it, do it. You know?
Wow, that's
It's just that you won't. That's the only reason why we don't. You know?
After we finish this, I'll tell you.
That's not you
a story.
keeping your dick in check.
Okay.
You know? Some guy at Home Depot working there, he wants to fuck just as many women as a celebrity, right? But he can't do it because whores don't care about lumber, right?
That's true. That's true.
But the second he hits the fucking lottery, all of a sudden, you know that do it, fuck it, do it, you know? That wasn't affecting his life. Then all of a sudden these whores show up. I'll do it, I'll suck it, I'll do it, right?
got money now.
No, somebody's got to step up. All right? I'm not even blaming the horse, really. Just guys, we're fucking idiots. What are we doing? Why are we working so hard and then giving it all away to some chick who did 3 shifts at a fucking Hooters? You know?
Vice versa.
They're fucking bums. Sitting there with fucking Dorito dust in their cleavage, walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm sick of that shit. That's what the law says. 100 years ago, I could beat you with a fucking mop handle. I'd be like, well, that's what the law says. Doesn't make us right. No, it's unreal. And all this shit's going down, and we're not doing anything. What are we doing? Same old shit. Sitting around watching Shark Week, right? Watching shit about poisonous snakes half a world away, just filling your head up with all this useless information. What to do if you come face to face with a Bengal tiger? Don't look at it, don't look away. Slowly back up as you push your friend forward, right? All this useless information, yet hanging between your legs is this thing that could crumble your entire empire 7 minutes or less. Don't know a fucking thing about it. Even worse, you think it's your friend. Yeah, you know why? Because your dick's like a dreamer. You know? Your dick believes. It's like a motivational speaker. I don't give a shit what question you ask it. It's always like, yeah, absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Exit strategy. Later. We'll be fine.
Later.
Where's your dick when you get caught, right? Then it's just slumped over like, hey, I thought it was a good idea. You have to know that. Dude, if your dick was a third base coach, it wouldn't hold anybody up. It'd just be fucking waving people around. Everybody, go and stand it up. You got it. Oh shit, here she comes. Slide. All right, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out.
Oh my God.
I hope you had a good
It's
time.
some shit that oh my God, it's some shit that I can't take.
Sure. Dad, this kid is something else. This kid is something else. But no, what I was gonna tell you about when he was saying like, your dick be like, do it all the time. Even when I'm like walking down the street or whatever, I'll be like sometimes, and I kind of hate myself sometimes for doing it. I'd be scoping like every female. I do her. I wouldn't do her. I do her. I wouldn't. That sounds so chauvinistic as fuck, but I do that sometimes. And I'd be like, nice. I like her in those jeans. The ones she had on yesterday is not too bad, but what she got on today is good. I'll be doing that shit. Even sometimes walking around here, I do that. So it's just a fun little exercise I think guys do.
A fun little
exercise. It's a fun little exercise.
Really fun.
She looked dry today. I was so freaking serious. And then, like, even when I be hanging like out with my little homies out on the street with my homeboys and stuff, we be talking about some of the craziest stuff that we'll never discuss in front of women. Never discuss it in front of women. And it's hilarious. It's hilarious. But my man Bill Burr is funny. But my boy Bill Burr is on point as far as like I say, a guy will probably be thinking about it all the time or whatever. But like you say, he work at Home Depot, but the chicks ain't into lumber. They into that money or whatever other things. But as soon as you get the money, like you say, that platoon's gonna come over the hill, be like, never thought about messing with you before, but now they all wanna.
Right, and but to be honest, I kind of think it goes both ways. Because certain men with money, until they have money, ain't stepping up to certain women until they have that money.
I guess because they know that's what women want.
And vice versa.
Whatchamacallit said that a long time ago. He was like, guys get good cars and good houses because they know women like good cars and good houses. They like to be surrounded by good stuff. So guys get these things and because they know it attracts women. But I think Chris Rock said that. But then he also said that if a guy could bang a girl in a cardboard box, they would do it. If the money and stuff didn't care, they would still do it. So only reason they're getting all these expensive items or whatever because they know that attracts women. It's kind of like how like female peacocks, like the other peacocks with the big colorful stuff.
Yeah,
it's a display. It's a display for it, and that's why like a lot of hoes be liking pimps because pimps are like peacocks. They dress up all these colorful colors, outrageous shit, and I think women get attracted to that shit.
Now,
So
what I will agree with is this. Back to the animalistic parts of our kingdom,
mm-hmm.
the bronze and the adaptability is the best.
And
I think it just gets overshadowed with the glitter and the supposed glory right now. But the men that I feel like can get any woman in any situation is the ones that actually physically, DNA wise, stand the test of time.
Yep. It's genetic
But
survival.
I know for me, that's exactly what it is.
It's genetic survival.
If my gym can have a driven man and a bishop that has original thinking, that's also strong enough, bronze enough, big enough in terms of the physical aspect, that's always a bonus. But what does that mean to enhancing the next generation?
You want a good genetic code.
That's the real winner.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you want a good genetic code.
In every sense of way. And what I mean by that is like I want someone that's like height wise, adaptable, physically adaptable, one that don't have hella allergies. You know what I'm saying? Sickly. I don't want none of that kind of stuff. I want it to be hereditarily and DNA progressive, as well as have the original thing.
It's a lot of elements you can put into there. It's a lot of elements.
If I can make a designer baby, well, with all the essence of survival for the next 10 generations, I would. Now, the bonuses in terms of the looks and all that kind of stuff, yeah, I want that. But that's still a bonus. I want you to be healthy because then you will, right? Because everything else is adaptable to me. That's what I.
That's like with me with females. I see like beautiful females and stuff all the time and whatever. But to me, the sexiest thing about a female is their brain. I love smart women. I love women that love to read, that I can have deep ass conversations with or whatever. The thing I hate most is like, say you with some female or whatever, and I won't say she's dumb or anything, but you guys don't really have that much in common but that sexual contact or whatever. That shit is boring as hell to me because I ain't got nothing to really say to you after the act. I just make you have some pancakes and tell you to go. But other than that, I'd rather have a female that I can converse with. Syrup? Oh yeah, you get some maple. I heat the butter up for your ass. I heat the butter up, all that shit.
I'm done
with some cinnamon in there. I got a little extra vanilla in your waffles and shit, you know. Nah.
I'm done with you.
For real though. But as far as what he's saying about the gold digging chicks, there is no course for no guy who all of a sudden gets a lot of money, and then all these fake females and fake guys that pretend to be your friend too coming in because they want to pull some leaves off your tree. That ain't cool.
Yeah, I agree.
That ain't cool.
I agree.
But that was a good episode. We're gonna do some more Bill Burr. And I kind of want to get my boy Corey Holcomb in the mix too.
That was a
see some wild stuff.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. So check us out next time on Top Talk TV.
And thank you for tuning in and joining us again. As always, Top Talk TV, where everything comes off the top. Check you soon. Peace.
Peace, y'all.